Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research. Try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Louis Cardin or Louis Cardin. They are another Middle Eastern brand from United Arab Emirates. They been around for quite a while, at least more than 10 years, but for some reason I never ever had any fragrance from them to review. They reached out to me and they said, Naz, would you be interested to smell our fragrances and review them? And I said yes. So this is been sent by Louis Cardin themselves, but all the opinions are mine. So without further ado, let's do this. But before I do that, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, hit those buttons. Your finger can do wonders. You can support me, encourage me, motivate me and make this channel go a long way. That would be very nice of you. Thank you very much for your support. So let's do this. So quite a big box. It's got like a nice design to it. It says Louis Cardin, and this is Sacred Eau de Parfum, 100 ml. Overall, it's got a nice design to it. I like it. Sorry about the noise. So this is the box, and this is the bottle. Okay, very heavy bottle, nice design to it. Says Louis Cardin Sacred and Eau de Parfum, and the cap is plastic but it's got a weight to it. And here we go, the atomizer. Quite a good atomizer. Is pressurized. Wow, for this price range you don't expect that. Anyway, so how is the first impression for Louis Cardin Sacred? Here we go, first sniff, first impression. Sweet, mama sweetness, powdery, very sweet. So somehow it reminds me of Ragba by Latafa, the original Ragba with, you know, that rectangular design. Yeah, it reminds me of that one, but it's a little better perfumery here. So that one was quite nice and very sweet. So first thing first, you have to have a sweet tooth. So this is very sweet. Between 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, this is around 8 to 9 in terms of sweetness. So you need to like your sweetness. And also it's quite powdery, dusty, little bit of tiny bit of smokiness to it as well. Wow, but quite nicely done. I smell cherry. Where does that come from? I don't know. I smell cherry, but maybe it's my imagination, or is it maybe I'm mixing signals. Big vanilla. So underneath everything is the vanilla, and it's lifting everything up. The vanilla is very well done. It's smooth. Is very good quality, and it's not. I mean, for this price point, you expect, you know, some, you know, unnatural element or some synthetic element. But overall, it smells good. It doesn't smell overly synthetic. Doesn't smell chemical. Doesn't smell harsh. It actually opened up very nicely, and it opened up. It's like straight to the perfume. There is no harshness in the beginning, which is quite nice. Yeah, I can't get that cherry out of my head now for some reason. I can smell something smoky, tobacco-y, tiny bit, not much, just a little bit. But the biggest player at the moment is the sweetness, and the sweetness comes from the vanilla, and also it's caramelly, it's a bit chocolatey, syrupy, sweet, and also for some reason I got cherry. I don't know. Is anybody else smell cherry in this? Yeah, I get cherry. Very funny. Tiny bit of boozy aspect to it because of that vanilla and the spices in here. The spice is detecting cinnamon, mainly cinnamon, and the combination of the cinnamon and the vanilla here giving it a tiny bit of boozy feel as well, which is quite nice as well. It's got a little bit of ambery feel to it, so it's quite deep and thick. A little bit of muskiness in the background, and also the woody backbone. I'm not sure what kind of wood, maybe it's a cedar in here, but there's no wood in here. So overall, very sweet, gourmand. I smell cherry, I smell caramel, I smell chocolate, I smell vanilla, cinnamon, some tiny bit of tobacco feel to it, tiny bit of booziness to it, a little bit of muskiness. So overall, it's very well done. It's very well blended, and the quality is good, especially for the price. This one in the United Kingdom you can find it under £30. For that price is very good. I am enjoying it, but this is definitely for cooler weather, for winter. For summer, it could be a little bit overpowering and cloying. You need to control the trigger anyway, because it's very dense. At the moment it's filling the room, so it's quite strong. But overall, I'm loving it. I personally love this kind of fragrances. But who is it for? Definitely mature nose. This is, I would say, 25 and up to in the safe side. And also it's quite complex. It's very sweet. It's gourmand. It is caramel, chocolate, cinnamon, and also that woody backbone plus muskiness and in the base, which is making it very nice as well. So overall, very good. Yeah, very good. To some people it could be a little bit overpowering, and also it could be a little bit too sweet, and also it could be a little bit on the medicinal side, because I can smell something medicinal in here. That vibe of the cherry plus those caramel and the chocolate and the vanilla give me a little bit of medicinal feel to it, which I don't know where does that come from, but it is definitely a little bit medicinal. So overall, it's not very challenging, but it could be challenging. It could be for some people, for some noses, for some taste. So you need to have that kind of taste. You need to love your caramel, chocolate. You need to love your vanilla. You need to love your sweet cherry, almost medicinal, spicy, and also overall this is quite nicely done. Very good for going out. Very I mean, it's done in a way that you can wear it anytime, anywhere, any season. I mean, not season cooler weather better, but in terms of occasion you can rock it formal, informal. You can do it daytime, nighttime, so it's very versatile in that term. I personally, I love it because this is one of the things I like about Middle Eastern fragrances, that they don't hold back. They just give you everything in one go. And this is the person who made this. Okay, do you want sweet? Here you go. Every element of the sweet fragrance, they put it in here and they give it to you in one go. So you're getting a big bang of sweetness, and that is the appeal of it. So it's not half measures, it's not a halfway, it's just all the way, and either you can handle it or you can't handle it. This is one of those fragrances. Definitely to my nose is unisex, 50-50, anybody can wear it. It is targeted unisex anyway. And also as I said, it's good for going out, it's good for going daytime, nighttime, casual, anything. But you need to control the trigger, because this is one of those things that, one of those fragrances you put it on, you think, that's another thing, let me just overspray it, and then you choke yourself and others. So I won't recommend more than maybe 5 sprays of this. Yeah, very dense and very thick and very sweet. Mamma mia. That little bit of powderiness giving that another dimension to it, which is very, very nice. Okay, guys, so that was first impression, first sniff. If you have it, if you tried it, if you know it, let us know in the comment. That would be useful for others to read. And I leave in the description, they send me a code, NAS, which is NAS 10, and that will give you 10% if you buy it directly from them. And also, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative and valuable, don't forget to hit those buttons. Your help, your encouragement will take this channel a long way, and I appreciate that. If you want to buy one of my own fragrances, they are out of this world. They are super artistic, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, and amazing value for money, but you need to live in our kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave the links in there as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.